has described the decision to extend emergency electricity tariffs as unjustifiable, warning that the move will negatively impact the business community and the wider public. In an interview, ZATO Secretary General Kelvin Mwelwa said the extension from August 1st to October 31st, 2025 comes at a time when most citizens and entrepreneurs are already struggling to cope with power cuts and a difficult economic environment. Mr. Mwelwa questioned the rationale behind extending emergency electricity, particularly in Livingston, where water levels at the Victoria Falls, a key hydropower source, have recently improved. He added that extending the emergency tariffs without clear explanation risks worsening economic hardships, especially for small-scale businesses that depend on electricity to operate.
It's rather not justifiable per se because, like I'm saying, the business community has been badly hit by the load sheddings, and surviving this has not been easy for common Zambians. So I think anything negative in that direction is not justifiable. We must be thinking about, sources of making it cheaper, so that people can really survive the current economic situation regarding the electricity shortcomings. I really feel that it's really not justifiable. They need to have better reasons to do that. But otherwise, for the business community, it's such a negative impact.
Recently, the Energy Regulation Board (ERB) extended ZESCO Limited's emergency electricity tariffs and emergency period for an additional 3 months, effective 1st August to 31st October 2025. In a statement of ZESCO's application and a determination by the ERB that conditions prompting the initial emergency still persist. Mr. Banda said despite good rainfall in the recent season, water levels in major reservoirs remain insufficient to meet national electricity demand, resulting in reduced power generation from hydropower plants. Meanwhile, commenting on the fuel situation, Mr. Mwelwa noted that although the government has maintained pump prices over the last 2 months, recent diesel shortages in Livingston have affected tourism operators and other businesses. He explained that most tour operators make annual business plans based on fuel and power availability, and that both price instability. Mr. Mwelwa has since called on the government to reconsider its approach to energy management and prioritize stability in order to protect jobs, businesses, and economic growth.
Yeah, I think it's a very difficult picture, but what I would say is, it's not a good image to have shortages of fuel. Important that the supply is constant, and we have the commodities readily available. A shortage
several needs cannot be met in artificial environments. He expressed particular concern over credible reports that some of the animals on display were sedated to immediately discontinue the use